This is the Late Report. Well, a Kingdome employee has admitted putting a hidden video camera in the Seagulls' locker room last weekend. Even more shocking was his admission that he also put a camera in the dressing room of the Mariner Moose. Seattle's Swedish Club reported that they lost nearly 1/6 of their membership last year. They say they eventually found those members, however, wandering around aimlessly in Ballard. Unknown truck driver Patrick McGuire received the most votes for a Port of Seattle Commission position, apparently due to the nice name association with good guy sports agent Jerry McGuire and ball player Mark McGuire. Receiving the fewest votes was candidate Kyle Hitler. Well, tomorrow is the Mariners' last regular season game and the last chance for Ken Griffey Jr. to break Roger Maris's record of 61 home runs. Here with a comment is Tracey Conway.
Thank you, John. Okay, as of today, Griffey still needs 6 home runs to break the record, and okay, that's going to be pretty hard, I know. So I would like to suggest a few just temporary rule changes just for tomorrow's game, just to help Junior set the new record. Okay, here they are. The Mariner bullpen pitches to Griffey. Yeah. Home runs he gets on Nintendo 64 baseball count. If by the bottom of the 9th, Griffey still hasn't got the requisite number of home runs, Jean-Claude Van Damme will be sent back in time to break Roger Maris's arm. Yeah. The Kingdome will be hooked up to a clapper, so when Griffey makes contact of any kind, boom, the lights go out. And finally, the opposing team's starting rotation, the Spice Girls.
That's an intriguing suggestions there, Tracy. Hope they take you up on those.
Okay.
Very nice. Well, the Pacific Northwest Ballet is starting its 25th season by dropping the shows Cinderella and Swan Lake and replacing them with riskier performances unknown to the public. Included in the riskier performances will be 2 new ballets, one titled The Stage is on Fire, and the other Sniper in the Audience. The Seattle Times poll finds that people who have moved into the Northwest in the last 10 years are younger, wealthier, better educated, and more upbeat about the future of the area. Meanwhile, the natives are older, poorer, dumber, and really sorry they ever let the newcomers move in. Earlier this week, Bill and Melinda Gates moved into their new waterfront mansion, and here with a look at the situation is almost live meteorologist Nancy Guppy.
Okay, well, John, here's what Bill, Melinda, and little Jennifer can expect tomorrow. Now, on the west shore, there will be early morning fog rolling in off the lake, but this will burn off with temperatures reaching a high of around 70 degrees in the afternoon, perfect for a family picnic on the lower lawns. Now, at the higher elevations and the more mountainous areas at the back of the compound, however, there will be precipitation on and off all day with a mixture of freezing rain and snow. Chains or studded tires are recommended in the upper driveways. Now, there's a low-pressure front moving into the valley between the garage and servant quarters, which will bring occasional higher gusts in the late afternoon with a possible small craft advisory for air mattresses in the East Pool. The storm will continue to move northward toward the animal compound. Bill, I recommend that the elephants be brought indoors no later than 5 p.m. Back to you, John.
Thank you, Nancy. Thank you. Finally, an angry crowd that was turned away from a private show at the downtown Showbox Theater last weekend went on a rampage down Pike Street and broke into several stores. Night-o, just one night-o, one night looting at the Bon Mar show. It's been the Late Report. We'll be right back after that.